Hey guys, it's me, Rebecca, and today I want to talk about you who is going to stay at home for university. So the reason why I'm making this is because I don't want you to feel discontent or unhappy with where you are going for college just because you might be missing out on that dorm life or living away from home. There are a lot of benefits of staying at home, and that's what I want to talk about because I think with anything in life, any circumstance in life, I think our attitude should be happy and to be positive. The best thing about staying at home is just the fact that you get to be with your parents for a couple of years. There's going to be a point in time where you move out and you no longer can have that home-cooked meal or be sick and your mom will just bring you soup or cut up fruits and just put it in your room and do your laundry and change out your trash can and pack your lunch. And basically, you don't get those child privileges because you'll be moving on, living on your own, paying your own bills, and you'll be like, I wish my parents were there. Are there? I'm bad at English. When we're living at home, we should make the best of that opportunity because we forget that our parents won't be there for us all our lives. In life, we're always growing, and someday our parents are going to get so old and sick and maybe even have memory problems. That's depressing. Sorry. Stop wallowing in the fact that you're staying at home while your other friends are out in college doing whatever they're doing. I don't know. Personally, it's good for me because I'm like a grandma and I just stay at home and I'm just reading and painting and making videos in my room. The second thing I want to talk about, make a community with where you are. Don't just stay in your room or isolate yourself. Oh my gosh. I had a weird accent. Don't like when that happens. What was I even saying? Don't isolate yourself. Make friends and have a community. Join an organization that you want to be a part of. I got involved in the BCM and they became like a second family. Obviously, it didn't start off like that because it was awkward making friends and you go in a building, you don't know anyone. I went there all by myself, but now they're the closest people and I'm serving on the leadership team and it's just, they became my community, and through that, it's awesome because they're encouraging me, growing me, and not straying me away from the wrong path. And I encourage that. That's the biggest thing that I remember and I will take away from college. The fact that I met these group of people that are so awesome and just fill up my heart. I mean, what are you gonna do when you're like sick of homework and you're stressed out? You need to have a group of people that you can fall back to and just be around with and play games and try to win. Okay, so the third one. Enjoy learning. Now you're in college. If you made the choice to go to college and pay for college, or maybe you got a scholarship, or whatever the case might be, enjoy learning. Because college is such a special time. Someone told me that it's the only time where it's dedicated to learning. Now I believe in life we're always learning, but college is that specific time where you get to surround yourself with books and learning and education and people who think they know everything and just swallow it. You absorb it like a sponge. So take the classes that you actually enjoy. Write essays and pick topics that you want to research about because that's what makes it so fun. Speaking of that, when it comes to picking a major, if your future career doesn't rely on a specific educational path, then major in something that you genuinely enjoy. If you don't have a specific route that you're trying to head towards, don't stress over what you're majoring because that's not what your entire life is dependent on. I majored in communication and I minored in psychology. I minored in psychology because I love human behaviors, but also because I knew that communication would make me more employable. Also, I love relationships and the media aspect of it, so that's why. I know people look down on liberal arts degree, but I like it. The last couple of tips that I want to add real quick aren't pertaining to staying at home and being a college student. What? sorry. But just being a college student in general, I just want to get it out real quick, so I'm gonna just spill it out. One, when you're taking notes, and if you get bored and you just want to fall asleep, then take a bunch of color pens and stickers and get a cool planner, so when you're taking notes, you can doodle and you'll always have something to do. No matter how much I'm interested in a class, I will start to get bored 30 minutes in, so I need to be doodling, I need to have stickers to stick and post-its to post. I feel like this is obvious, but when you're picking your professors, go to Rate My Professors. I said rate, R-A-T-E, ratemyprofessors.com, and just check out who your professors are going to be. Have professors that are passionate about what they're teaching, because when I think back, I remember the teachers that loved what they were teaching, not the teachers that were super easy and gave easy A's, although those come in handy when you have a lot of classes that pour homework on you. You know, a good mix is, you know. Another cool thing is my hair cray about being a college student, use that label up. When you go out to eat, ask if they have discounts for college student. When you get a police ticket, say I'm a college student, and they might have sympathy for you. When you're going online shopping, there's a website called Unidays that has a bunch of discounts specific for college students. By the way, don't go crazy with online shopping. I did that my first 2 years and I just stacked up how much money I was spending. It was crazy. Okay, take advantage of the gym membership and go to the gym. Take those free classes. Go to the wellness center and get checkups when you're feeling sick, because they take that money out of your fees, so you might as well just be going there and getting free massages, because I did that and it's awesome. Okay, when you want to make friends, don't sit in the front row. I did that my freshman year. I didn't make any friends. You want to sit in the second row. You're surrounded by people, so you're more likely to make friends. And it's harder to make friends in college because everyone's just on their phone and then they get up and leave and they do their own thing. But if you're there, then you might make a friend. Also, when you head into class, try to be that person who doesn't sit down and like get on their phone immediately. I'm that weirdo that when I get into class, the first day of class especially, I sit down without my phone and I just look around, because everyone is on their phone and it's just fun to observe what's going on. Okay, skipping class is losing money. I know you might feel the urge to skip class. Don't make the mistake I did. There was this one class where if you skipped more than 4, your grade would drop a letter grade. Easiest class in the world, I'm serious. It was like a preschool class of vowels and I got a B because I ended up skipping 5 classes. I just regretted that so much. I regretted so much. Read your syllabus, you guys. Read your syllabus and all the important dates for tests. Write it on your planner, because that will keep you track. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. That's all the tips that I have for now. Time to make some pasta. How you doing? How you doing? That's all, folks.